Welcome Pokefans to a brand new Spanish fan game called Pokemon Corona, and what is the first beta of what looks like potentially a really good game. So I think it translates to Pokemon Crown in English, but yeah, let's just jump in. So let's just check options. Right, that should be correct now. Run key, press B crown. Oh no, I don't like that. Right, go out and new game. We hope you enjoy the playable demo. This game was translated by Pokeax. Oh, we're in a theatre? Proper little intro. Oh my god, this looks so good. I think it's something to do with old London or something. Region de Nebu, Siglo 25. Look how good the overworld looks. Estación de Claval. Train station, it looks like. Good. Are you leaving Nebu to go to London, the neighbouring region? Then you'll need a passport for the trip on the railway. The coaching card does not serve as an identification document. Moreover, I recommend that you do not show it if you go abroad. You know what I mean. We need several of your details, among them your rank of honour, to assign you the train you should board. Is that okay with you? Alright, let's speed it up a little bit. Before filling out anything, do you need any explanation? Nope. Do you have any images of yourself? If not, in front of the station, there is a stand with Rotom Former Flash at an affordable price. Oh, do you already have photos with you? Which one is yours? We're going to go with the boy. Is this your photo? Yep. Is it the old photo? It's useful to us, but I recommend you go change it when you can. You've changed a lot, sir. Good. Can you tell me your name? Obviously, we will be Pokeax. Is it Pokeax then? Yep. Pokeax, is all the information correct? Correct. Okay, that's it. Just let me check your honor rank. But if you are for Arceus, excuse my manners. Shall I call the guards to escort you? It wouldn't be a problem. Don't call anyone, we don't want to cause a stir. Sure, you can turn the passport if you want. He'll need it. Just, there's an exclusive train for high rank of honour waiting outside. That's ours, miss. This... I understand that I'm not in a position to give my opinion, but this gives me a bad feeling. I know that at this point it's too late to tell you this, but they have not left me any more opportunities to do so. It's not possible that with the short time he's been with the Crown, he has been entrusted with a mission like this. Going incognito to a neighbouring region with no companions other than his advisor and me. How would the Cortes have approved this? And how has it not been refused? I won't interrupt you anymore. Let's go to the carriage. This building is intended for Borgie and high-ranking people. Going up from the top, you'll access the underground and go to the main Clavel station where the rest are. Shouldn't go. Get my passport done, don't disturb. Has Major said London before? Is it possible to go there? Have you seen that poster hanging on the wall? I know Smoffin, one of those Pokemon from the Gear Society, but I don't understand what the message above means. The outfit's most extravagant. Huh? That the set was designed by the Tandemau sisters from Villa Clematis. Well, their name doesn't sound familiar to me, no. Must be for a reason. Man and a boy passed by here before and got on the train. The mustachioed man's face sounds familiar to me. He's surely a nobleman, otherwise they wouldn't have let him get on the car. My Furfo is eager to go on a trip to the neighbouring region. It's lucky that Pokemon are allowed on the train. The room is a little dark, don't you think? When it stops raining it'll be better, but it wouldn't hurt to bring a few lit watts. You're going on a trip abroad? Train tracks head south to leave the peninsula and pass through several regions until they reach Kalos. The reason why they don't continue to Paldea is because of the track width they use. They have it bigger there. Ah, okay. What we got out here? I asked the man in blue if I could get on the train, but he told me that important people would get on there. How's it raining these days? Thank goodness we can take shelter down here. I don't want to get my suit dirty. He's smoking a smoffin. Mime. Oh, here we go. Are you going to get on the train yet? They're waiting for you in the first car. They're punctual. I expected no less from you, Your Majesty. It is an honour, Mr. Hats. Please, don't pretend you don't know me. The honour is mine, Beatrice. Don't worry, I would never forget you. Oh, as charming as always. Who is with you? Huh? I'm Weiss, student at the Royal Nebulian Academy of Letters and potential translator. Well said, Weiss, you are improving. Well, let's get to what's important. Have a seat, the train will start moving. By the way, if you don't mind, I can't stand being in the dark. Lit what? Come out. Oh, that's a cool Pokemon. You may be wondering what the meaning of this mission is, although, knowing him, you may already have an idea. As advisors and due to his lack of experience in the position, we have to guide him on the good path. If you want to reach good station, you must stay in our carriage. You understand, right? You're very funny today. Get to the point, please. Christ, this is a long trip, don't be in a hurry. Explain yourself once and for all. Don't worry, this job involves nothing more than bureaucratic and negotiating work. You will be safe. Won't be worse than what's already happened, I assure you. Weiss, read us. We leave from Ciudad Clavel and head to Pico Niebla. There we will take another transport that will cross the mountains and take us to the neighbouring region, Lungan. Is it located? The mission is to find an individual, Your Majesty Pokeax. You already know him very well. We're looking for the leader of the Gear Society, the same one who was exiled the day before you inherited the crown. That young lady is also with you. What was her name? Leah. Her name is Leah. Oh, I remember her, yes. Anyway, Pokeax, I don't want you to get confused now. We don't have any clues about them, only that they headed to London together. But you have the answers. Remember your past and tell us everything you know about them. You, Pokeax, who took the crown. Oh man, this is so cool. Pokemon Corona. I like the whole, like, film effect that they do. Pokeax, wake up now. Oh, so is this, like, in the past then, like, before? In this closet, I keep the clothes I need to leave the house for. Yep. Oh, look at us, we just look like a regular person. So I wonder how we become the like, Majesty. Forbidden to enter Father's room, should not open the door. Well, let's go downstairs. Pokeax, you're finally up. Just today they were going to give the very important message from the king in Pueblo Jacinto. And you know that I have a lot of work here. Could you do me the favour of going for me? I'd greatly appreciate it. How? Do you really want to go? That's how I like it, being a good son. Besides, you're already dressed and everything. There's only one thing left. Oh, I got some shoes. With them you can run and move faster, just hold down the Z key. Come on, it's been said. I'll work with the balls while... No. Off he goes. On the shelf are a few books, they're all about cooking recipes, but we only have potatoes. There's a book that attracts quite a bit of attention. Do you want to read it? Tips for the Average Coach, Part 1. A trainer is nothing more than an adventurer, and he fights with his Pokemon. A true coach is someone who knows how to explore, who knows when his curiosity can play tricks on him. My readers, as you know, be careful where you get into. However, there are safe places which by instinct and habit we maintain and open to others, our homes. Every home is full of life of stories. So nurturing curiosity and talking to people can only enrich our person. And one last thing, for the more curious, if you really want to know, then look at other shells. You never know what you can find. Okay. Oh, that must be like a new bird Pokemon. Oh, is that our dad? Pokecat, stop wasting time, you have to hurry up and go to Pueblo Gigante. Okay. Good morning, Pokex. Are you going to work with your father today too? What a job you are. He must be very proud of you. Oh, got a potion. I can't see that bug at home. My husband has become attached to him and there's no one to get him out. What's that running around? Hello, Pokex. The other day an upper slip sneaked into my house. Since then he's been feeding on the bug Pokemon here. I no longer have to worry about the Spinarak. I'm very grateful to him. We can't live without each other. That must be an upper slip then. Let's go here. Over the years the town's been empty and people moved to the cities to work in the industries. No one stay here anymore. What will happen to us from now? Nothing in the mailbox. Oh, hello, Pokex. This valley of rocks and slopes is not made for me. Where are the carts take me to the post? Could you save some for your poor father? You're always working. I'm sure he'll appreciate it. Bowl of orange. Oh, that's orange berries. Oh, can I just take as many as I want? No, I'll leave one. Okay. Oh, hey you. Couldn't know where you're going. Huh? Ah, you're Domingo's son, right. I already knew you were. You can see it in your eyes. And you have to run errands for him. You're very responsible for someone your age. You can go out, but be careful with the wild Pokemon. The hunters have not cleaned the area. Right, so I'm guessing you can't go into the grass, no. Technology is amazing, don't you think? Now you can travel from one city to another thanks to the Carnation City Railway. We don't need a mount. Right, here we are. Attention, attention, message from royalty. Message from royalty. What? How soon is the speech? Will it be serious? Pueblo Jacinto. King's message is now, hurry up or you'll miss it. Nothing in the mailbox. I like how we're stealing stuff out of the mailbox. Seems to be concentrating on washing, better not bother. They're coming to us now with this, and at this point the issue of tithing has not yet been addressed. We continue giving part of our crops, which are already scarce, to these liars and profiteers from above. What a blessing of or what laws. It's all nonsense. Take away what is ours. No, you can't get into any houses. Ahem. Oh, he doesn't look very well. To my dear subjects, noble Nebulians, with sadness in my heart I inform you that I have fallen seriously ill. Before fate takes from me, I wish to secure the future of our beloved kingdom. I am looking for someone honourable and worthy of continuing in my legacy, since I have no direct descendants. To choose the new heir to the throne, the traditional process will be followed. By this system I summon all Nebulians with a rank of honour higher than that of a noble, to participate in the tournament of virtues following the sacred maxims of our first monarchs, Orizo and Viscera. In the coming weeks, if Arceus grants me encouragement, details of the event will be announced. May the glory and honour of Nebu shine forever. With affection and hope, your King Limento III. Oh, okay. You should also notify the inhabitants of the neighbouring town. Although, do you have any left? With that said, we retreat. Oh, you're not a waiter from around here, are you? I would even dare say that you were from the southern town. Ah, I see you, yes. Let me introduce myself. I'm Professor Peril, inventor, thinker and great artist. You've surely heard a lot about me. I'm known throughout Nebu. Well, everything they've told you is probably true. What brings you here, young man? Ah, I see. So you've come to listen to the king's message and inform your father. This is a bit irresponsible of you, don't you think? Any day now they could kidnap you or something like that. It's very dangerous to go around alone at your age, unless you're accompanied by a Pokémon. Just imagine what it's like to have a good Pokémon by your side and that it's always there at your disposal. But of course, where are you going to get a Pokémon? Indeed, that's where I wanted to go. Come, accompany me to my workshop. I'll show you something fabulous. Fascinating. You won't regret it, I'll tell you no. It is located northeast of the town. Crossing the river, you can't miss it. Okay. Right then, let's... he's now moved, so we can go in there. Hello, I wasn't expecting a visit just now, but look where you have brightened my day. Here, thanks for stopping by. Another potion. Alright, the crops are getting worse. We have nothing to do with the production of Carnation City. In the end, we're going to end up leaving this little town looking for a new life. No, that's not good. What got in here? It's winter, we light the fireplace and the house immediately warms up. It's a joy, don't you think? Mirror, mirror, who's the prettiest in the kingdom? How nice to be sitting on the bench. It's shaded here so I don't get sunburnt. Do you think I'll tell you a little secret? Tell me. Turns out that there's a hidden cave right in this town. There are rooms that there are ruins inside. And that furthermore there's a unique Pokemon living in them. Which may be... wonder where that would be then. Many people are scared of the professor, but what happens is that he's passionate and so obsessed with success, he doesn't talk about anything else. Sometimes foreign visitors come to town. Some come up to me and ask me about the joy nurses. There's no such thing here. We already have our Paco and they are not going to change him. No, I can't go in there yet. That must be where the professor is. Hello, young man. In my time, this little town only had 2 seedy houses, one on each side of the river. Currently, these 2 houses are this same one in Professor Peril's current workshop. Having a direct road to the capital, Ciudad Clavel, we could afford to pave some streets, build the Paco Pokemon Center and some more houses. However, these years, the rural exodus is affecting even us despite our proximity to Clavel, and that is because we are an agricultural town. Grandfather's a bit crazy. He spends his time telling absurd stories to everyone he meets. Old people for you, eh? Sometimes it feels good to get out of the city to get some fresh air. If I could afford it, I'd buy a nice plot of land in this place. Okay, then this must be the lab or workshop. Oh, who's that? But who are you? And what are you doing here? Don't tell me we're doing the same thing again. Dad, come down from up there for a moment. It's already arrived. There you are. I knew you would come. We have no time to waste. Follow me. Let us pass, Leah. This is very important. No, no, and no. How many times have I told you to stop bringing strangers home? They're not strangers. They're not just anyone. They are trainers, Pokemon trainers. Do you understand what I'm telling you, Leah? Let us pass. No, I'm not going to let anyone else go up there. I'm tired of you messing up poor strangers with your absurd inventions. Enough already, I have to bear this burden. You don't understand, daughter, this time is special. The poor guy doesn't have Pokemon. Let's say I'm doing a favour. Why, Arceus, so he's not even a coach? Let us go up, I said. Do whatever you want. Perfect, now let's go up, Pokédex. This little inconvenience is not going to stop us. Pokédex has a feeling it's not a good idea to follow the teacher. Do whatever you want. Right, let's head up. Look, I'm going to introduce you to those who are my most ambitious project. They're the fruits of an idea that arose in one night and they cannot fail. These are my little ones. Oh! This is Birdude, my seed helix creation, nothing more and nothing less than carved in the highest quality oak wood, one of my best works without a doubt. According to my plans, it will be a glider capable of soaring and maintaining flight over long distances thanks to its propellers. By transporting the trainers without tiring, it will be able to replace the Corviknight and give them a rest. Now it is an early stage, but by increasing its power through training, it will be able to withstand all the energy it needs to evolve. Oh, this energetic one you see is Metaurus, inspired by the famous Taurus of Colchis. For now it only serves as a stove, it's not that bad either. With the upgrades we can make capable of transporting overland and carrying heavy loads, as well as ramming large obstacles on trade routes. His system works through heat, expanding the metals in his body, making him stronger. And lastly, this is Shargine, the potential shark boat Pokemon. With the propellers at the back, it can reach unimaginable speeds. You can't get on it yet, but with improvements we can make it become a great boat. Its internal system is pneumatic and capable of self-lubricating on its own. In addition, it will have a sail, giving an extra contribution by being the fish Pokemon capable of locating ocean currents. If an accident happens, the Pokemon can enter the water and dive to save the crew. You would save on fuel and the trips would be shorter and more affordable. They're amazing, right? Anyone could see the potential in them. They're still in an early phase, but they're fully functional. In order to improve them, we need them to be well paired, so I want you to take one and train it. Well, does the idea sound good? You can't say no, it's impossible to refuse in the face of such majesty. Come on, choose one. To be honest, so when I play tested it, I chose the fire one, and I mean, it was alright, but I do kind of like the shark, so I think we'll go with that. Fantastic, wonderful, splendid. I declare this moment as historical. Shargine is a great choice, I would have done the same. But now it's time for us to test your combat prowess. I have to make sure that my creation is in good hands. What? That you don't like to fight? Come on, that's not possible. I don't know anyone who doesn't like Pokemon battles. If it's because of embarrassment, don't give it any importance. We all have a first time. Now let's convince Leah to challenge you to a good fight. She liked them when she was little. I'm sure she'll be excited and everything. Alright. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything else down here. Can we read that? No. How do you want me to start fighting now just like that? I don't even have a Pokemon. Indeed, that's why I'll give you one. What? But. No buts. Come on, Pokédex, let's go outside so you can fight. We're ready then. It's been a while since I last held a Pokeball. Don't think I want to fight you here. You just haven't left me a choice. Let the fight begin. Now that's a nice transition screen. Here we go. Let's just spam tackle. Oh, that crit. Takes us up to level 6. I missed. Bravo to both of you. You both have been incredible. Dad, but I've lost the fight. Surely, that shows that Pokédex is the candidate I was looking for to help with the project. Isn't that perfect? I'll be able to evolve my little ones and start something revolutionary. Something innovative. Do you only care about your inventions, Dad? Are your inventions the only thing important to you? Just know that I'm tired of this stupidity being locked up at home and seeing how you bring strangers to put idiotic things into their heads. Idiots? What do you mean, idiots? And you? We'll be happy to play along with my father, right? I've had enough of this. I'll go on a trip anywhere as long as it's not this lost town. May your things go well, great inventor Peril. I hope that soon all of Nebu will be turned upside down with your magnificent inventions. Pokédex, I'm sorry for dragging you into this. If you really don't mind, train the Pokemon I gave you. Alright. Pokédex, you don't know how much I appreciate it, I really do. If you travel around the region, it'll be easier than training in here. Try to hang out with the strongest trainers you find and face them. Maybe you'll even find some honor leader and raise your honor rank, but that doesn't concern us now. Take this map, it will come in handy for your trip. I have to ask you another favour. If you meet Leah, ask her to come back when her Pokemon's ready to evolve. She knows the physical principles of Pokemon better than the basics of combat, so will use the Pokemon that I've given with complete confidence. First glance, a little stubborn, but doesn't have a bad heart. Come back if you insist. Should go back to town and talk to father. Okay. So those starter Pokemon looked hella cool. What we got in here? Don and Maya. Oh, good morning. Do you want to buy something? Right, we'll buy some Pokeballs. And some potions. That'll do. Nothing better than resting in this establishment after a hard day of work. If you're a regular customer, Paco will surely invite you to some beers. Ha ha ha. Name of the PC comes from Pokemon Chest, Poke Chest. From it you can access many different boxes and store Pokemon. The operation is simple as with the teleportation movement. What enters inside is directly taken to large stables. Evil Tongue said the operation comes from a contract with a demonic Pokemon. Who knows, but if one thing's clear, it's that it's very useful. So is this the region? Yeah. So there's quite a lot hidden. Like you got all of this, which is pretty crazy. Well, face that doesn't sound familiar to me. You must be your worship, a new coach. There are many like you around here. Allow me, if you don't mind, to treat you with closeness, which I already have the habit of doing with all my clients. I am Paco, a man who's already an old man, but who still has the strength to work as the head of the premises and a nurse. It's rare to see people like me in this job, but this was my dream since I was a child, and look at me. I'm happy as a partridge. Never give up on your dreams, kid. Learning for life. Since it's your first time in the centre, I'm going to give you a little gift. Ah, okay, I've got some Pokeballs. I'm nice, huh? Almost like Mrs. Maher. That's a handmade Pokeball made by my wife. Currently models like that are no longer sold in stores, but here they are. I always encourage trainers to accept artisanal products like that. For some reason, there are those who think that they are not as effective. Anyway, I'm done making out. Let me hear you, Pokemon. Chansey, do your thing. Here, you have them like new. From now on, count on me to your team. Okay. So we've got to head back to the town, haven't we? Oh. You know what, we'll take you out because we're close to level 7. Now we learned water gun. Alright, got a potion. Looks like that's it. There was nothing in here, was there? Oh, Pokeball. Another water gun, and we're good. So I haven't seen nothing new. Oh, that's new. Boreal. Right, let's throw a Pokeball. There we go. New Pokemon. Kind of looks pretty cool. Recover HP by eating any berry. But hey, Pokédex, it took you so long to come and go. What was that very important message from royalty? Ah, I see. The king is sick and has no successor. You could see it coming, Pokédex. This is going to cause a tremendous crisis, and let's hope we don't go to war with the east of the kingdom. Wait a second, what is that with you? A Pokemon from Professor Peril? But Pokédex, how can you think of accepting this proposal? You can't leave the village now. What a mess you've made yourself. Actually, we can take advantage of this situation. If you train that Pokemon or machine or whatever that living thing is, it's possible that your honour rank will increase, or at least that you will gain some renown for working for the Professor. The Peril family, although lately we have heard complaints from neighbours for some reason that I do not understand, has a lot of prestige in the rest of the region. Do you know what that means, Pokédex? Let luck finally smile on us. The town is in ruins and it's not going to get better. Besides, there are only 6 inhabitants left here. You are the only one who has energy left in your body. Because in our town, or we have a livestock to take care of, or one foot in the grave. I'll give you some things that will help you. Vial kit. With the vial kit you can heal your team anywhere. It only has one use, but you can recharge it at Pokemon centers. I have something else too. That's the XP share. You'll be able to establish the Pokemon that deal effects from the menu. And that's it. What are you waiting for? You don't know where to go. Listen to my advice then. The close relationship with Pokemon is something almost exclusive to our region, along with some from the west. The advantage is that we are not afraid of wild Pokemon, thus we know the natural place in Nebu well. We all have a Pokemon partner no matter who we are. Go to the Clematis Forest. I know it, and if that, stop by the waterfall too. It's pretty. That's it. Talk to me if you need to heal your team. Oh, okay. Right, let's turn that on for you. Yeah, I think we will we'll end it there. Like I said, it looks like it's gonna potentially be a really good game, and yeah, I can't wait to play a bit more. So thank you everyone for watching, and I hope to see you all next time.